First, I just want to say I want to thank everybody out there who has been supporting me since day one. Who have been supporting me since the beginning. I want to say thank you. Thank you to everybody who wants to see me succeed and who wish me well in my current relationship. I just want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate that because it gives me motivation, to see that people out there support me and they want to see me do well and they want to see me succeed in life. Once again, I just want to say thank you for that. But anyways, I was listening to a song yesterday. It's called Fast Car by Tracy Chapman, I believe. I'll post a link to the song in the description box, for you all to check out and for you all to watch and see, the song that I'm talking about. As I was listening to that song, those lyrics, I really love that song and I listen to it a lot in my car. And while I was listening to that song yesterday, I was here at home. I was listening to it on YouTube, listening to that song. Of course, I had it up loud. I had it turned up real loud. The thing about that song, that's a very unique song. That is a very unique song. It really has me thinking. That song really just has me thinking. Just my mood, man. It just changes to thinking. That song by Tracy Chapman called Fast Car. It changes my mood to like a thinking mood, a very, very, very strong thinking mood. That's the best thing about music, man. Because some of those nice romantic songs really just have you thinking, man. Just thinking about your current situation and what you're going through relationship wise. Just has you thinking, man. And while I was listening to that song, I'm gonna tell you guys what happened. While I was listening to that song, I just broke down into tears, y'all. Yesterday, I just broke down crying, man, in tears because the lyrics in that song, it really has me thinking, man. Yeah, it really has me thinking. And just the lyrics, it really just about 90% of the time I could really relate to what Tracy was singing in that song. To a certain degree. Some of the things he said, not completely everything, but a few of the things he said in that song, I could really relate to. It reminds me of me and my current relationship right now with somebody. With a girl. It just really has me thinking, man. And her birthday is coming up. This week. Her birthday is coming up, and I really want to do something nice. You know what I'm saying? I really want to do something nice for her. I wanted to really give her a small necklace. Just showing her that I care about you. You are appreciated, you are loved, and all that stuff. I really feel that that's not gonna hurt. I think that it will be a little romantic. I think it'll be pretty romantic. Even though I haven't been talking to her in a few days, but I thought maybe it'll be something nice, and I think she'll like it. I think she'll appreciate it. But that song, like I said before, by Tracy Chapman, it just really just has me thinking, man. It really makes me go into deep thought. You know what I mean? Because me and her go through depression. You know what I'm saying? Me and her both go through depression. You know what I mean? and it's really those lyrics, you know, it really has me thinking that we're in this together. You know what I mean? I'm not alone. She's not alone. You know, we're in this together. And the song really reminds me of, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? That song really reminds me of loyalty. You know, that's what the song reminds me of, is loyalty. And like for me, I never really been in a relationship before, never had a girlfriend before, and I'm the type of guy where I'm a loyal person. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna, if I really care about somebody, and I have feelings for them, you know, I'm gonna be there for you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna help you get through your struggles. You know what I mean? And you could help me, vice versa. You could help me get through my struggles. You know what I'm saying? If you're loyal to me, right back. You know, but me, for me, as for myself, you know, I'm very loyal. You know what I mean? I'm very loyal to, you know, the people who I care about. You know what I mean? I'm very loyal to them. You know, I mean, I really feel that they should be thankful, and that somebody does care about them. You know what I mean? Somebody is there for them. You know what I mean? Somebody is willing to, you know, make sacrifices, you know, to help them out, you know. But once again, I just want to say thank you all to everybody who viewed my video, and who have been viewing my videos. You know what I mean? I was telling you guys what was going on in my relationship and stuff like that. I just want to say thank you all to everybody who wishes me well. You know what I'm saying? Who supports me on whatever choice I make, whatever decision I make. You know what I mean? On my current relationship, I really appreciate people who do support me, who do wish me well. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to, you know, all the people who saying, oh, she's this, she's that, you know, making all these assumptions and stuff like that. Those are the people who don't want me to succeed. Those are the people who want to see me fail. You know what I mean? I realize that. You know what I mean? And for me, I'm very selective on who I really talk to. Just here on YouTube, I'm very selective on who I talk to. You know what I mean? And I appreciate people who say that you hope that things will work out between me and her. You know what I mean? And I hope it does. I hope it does. You know, I just want to say you all, you know, just pray for me, and let's hope things will work out. You know what I mean? Because she's going through some problems in her life, like I said, and you know what I mean. It's kind of a sacrifice that I'm making, because she's having problems in her life, going through depression and anxiety, and I have problems of my own, you know what I mean, dealing with depression and anxiety, you know what I mean. So I'm making sacrifices, man, just by me doing that, you know what I mean. She's going through problems and I have problems of my own, you know what I mean. But like I said, you know, by me listening to that song by Tracy Chapman, you know, it just has me thinking about loyalty. You know what I mean? And it really has me thinking that, you know, we're in this together, you know what I mean? But not everything in that song, you know, once again, the song is called Fast Car by Tracy Chapman. Not everything in that song, you know, I couldn't, you know, I didn't relate to, but a few of the things Tracy Chapman has said in that song, you know, I can relate to, and it really just has me thinking, man. It just really has me thinking about the future between me and her. You know what I mean? And I just hope that, you know, things will get better between me and her. Things will get better. I'm just trying to give her space, you know, give her time to heal, because she's going through it right now. you know. And you know, since sometimes by me thinking about it, just by me thinking about it, you know, it really has me down too, you know what I mean? Has me depressed too, you know, just by me even thinking about it. You feel what I'm saying? But but I'm doing all I can to you know, to just be there, you know. Um just but I try to do other things to take my mind off of it, you know what I mean? Like me playing video games, just a little, just a small little update up here on my channel. You know, you're gonna see me. I'm gonna be uploading just gaming videos every you know, from now on. I'm just gonna be uploading gaming videos. You know, sometimes I try to do that to take my mind off of my relationship. You know what I mean? Just, you know, video games, sports, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But I try to do that, and you know, all I could do, you already know, all I could do is try. You know why they call me Ken Tries? Because I try. I try hard at everything I do. Anything I want in life, I try. You know, that's what I do. You know, I just try to take my mind off of it. You know what I mean? Because I think about it too much. I think about it way too much. You know. But at first, you know, I really didn't. I had to work earlier. Well, yesterday I had to work. You know, to be honest, I did not feel like coming into work. You know what I mean? Because you know, my depression and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But I started off slow. You know what I mean? Because I was really out of it. I was really down. You know what I mean? My coworkers, they all, I tell them the problem, the things that I go through in my life, all my coworkers, and you know, the things that I struggle with. I tell them this, and I told them, you know, I'm gonna have days where I'm gonna be down and depressed, and I'm gonna have days where, you know, I'm gonna be happy. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna be in a cheerful mood, but I have days where I just feel down and depressed, and I just be out of it. You know. And the thing is, and this shows that these people are truly friends of mine, is that, you know, they they support me, you know. They support me, you know what I mean? They don't tear me down. My coworkers don't tear me down. They support me, and they say they understand, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have my days where I feel down and depressed, but you know, but eventually, as you know, towards the end of my shift, you know, I started to get more motivated. You know what I mean? Because my manager motivated me. You know what I mean, to do things. You know what I mean, that, you know, he motivated me, and it was a relief. You know what I'm saying? It was a strong relief. You know what I mean? Just motivated, just doing work. You know, trying to keep myself busy on other things. You know what I mean? It really motivated me. You know what I mean? Just by me working. You know, just by me working, you know, it really motivated me. You know what I mean? To keep doing what I'm doing. You feel what I'm saying? Just to keep doing what I'm doing. And that's what I've been doing, man. You know, and I want, you know, that's what my manager did. He kept myself busy. I already told him. He's like, cause my manager told me, he said, Kent, man, everything good? You know what I mean? Everything all right? You seem like you're really out of it right now. You wanna go home early? I told him, no, I'm good, man. I'm good. You know, I already told him it's just relationship problems and stuff like that. It was like, oh, I understand, man, because I just got out of a breakup too this past February. You know, that's what my manager had told me. You know, that's what my manager had told me. I said, for real? You know what I mean? And it just really made me open up a little bit, you know what I mean, on my relationship, you know what I'm saying? Just by him even bringing that up, you know what I mean? It really made me open up, you know what I mean? And it motivated me to do better, you know what I mean? I'm just keeping myself busy, you know what I mean? and it was a relief, at my job. You know what I mean? It was a strong relief, you know. But once again, y'all, that song by Tracy Chapman, I'll have the link down in the description box, for you all to check out and see what I'm talking about. I really, really, really love that song, man. I get very emotional. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, I'm sensitive. I'm a very sensitive person. I have feelings. You know what I'm saying? And just by me listening to that song, after a while, like I said, I broke down crying. You know what I mean? No lie. I'm not lying. I'm not sugarcoating anything in this video. I just broke down crying in tears, man. You know what I mean? Tears were rolling down my face, dude, yesterday. You know what I mean? When I was playing that song. And another thing is that I'm a little lonely too, man. I'm just lonely. That's another reason why I'm depressed, is because I'm lonely, I'm just lonely, But that's all I gotta say, Thank you all for the support, and thank you all who been sending me positive vibes on my relationship and stuff like that. I really appreciate that. You know what I mean? And I think things will be alright. Things will be alright. You know what I mean? I hope it does. I'm gonna try to think positive about it, but I'm trying to do other things to take my mind off of it. You know what I mean? It kind of helps me out with my depression. I try to play my PlayStation 4, to take my mind off of it. You know what I mean? I tried to. But once again, thank you all for watching. I mean, there's nothing else for me to say in this video. I just want to make this video and just open up, you know what I mean? Just open up to you all. You know what I'm saying? I'm brave enough to do that. Not to brag. I'm just brave. I'm a brave person. I'm sensitive. I'm not bragging at all. This is just who I am. I'm sensitive. I'm brave. I have a good heart. You know what I'm saying? I have morals. You know what I'm saying? I consider myself to be intelligent too, to a degree. Some of you guys may disagree, but I deep down I consider myself to be smart and intelligent. You know what I mean? Even though videos in the past, I didn't make it seem that way. I was really putting myself down a lot. It's because I was really going through a dark time, in my life at the time. Early 2015 and towards the end of 2014. You know what I mean? When I had those episodes, you know what I'm saying? The time where, I was in the hospital and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Because I tried to take my own life and I tried to commit suicide, you know what I mean? When I had those episodes. But I'm trying to progress. I'm trying to get better at it and everything. Once again, thank you all for watching, man. Running out of time. I'm gonna go on and play my PlayStation 4 and just try to keep my head up. I mean, that's all I can do. You know what I mean? But anyways, I'm gonna play some video game. Well, I'm gonna take a nice warm bath first, and then I'm gonna play my PlayStation 4. That's what I'm gonna do. But anyways, this is Kent signing out. Thank you all for watching. Peace. Have a good one.